it's a little empty today. Huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss our seniors.
It'll be okay. You can always just tune into the graduation ceremony tomorrow. I'll start the show. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., Bremerton High School is hosting a sports official appreciation/recruiting barbecue for all sports. Students can make around $30 an hour officiating sports they like while going to school. The number of current officials is dwindling down, so come and check it out. Are you interested in taking the Careers in Education class next year? Do you have an interest in becoming a teacher or working in a field related to education? Please attend the Careers in Education informational meeting on Monday in room 102 right after school. AP students, do you want to be involved in planning and hosting AP Boot Camp this year? If so, please attend the AP Boot Camp planning meeting next Monday after school in the library. Several AP courses are also opening for summer work. All AP summer assignments will be added to the SKHS AP webpage or Google Classrooms. For AP Biology, the classroom code is OSDEV3N. Stop by and see Miss Durst in room 226 for the summer assignment. The AP Government classroom code is D3UFRKN. And AP Japanese is EIKXO37. As summer is quickly approaching, don't forget to take your stuff home.
Is your dad home?
Dude, why do you care if he's full?
Let me know if you find out.
If it'll make you stop, just grab whatever you need from the locker.
You should get your dad a toupee.
No!
Okay.
When was the last time you opened your locker?
Last semester, I haven't needed it much.
Dude, you gotta clean this before June.
What's with the specifics?
Just clean the stuff. Is that cat food?
Yes, I have a cat. I need it to get food sometimes. And there's a Happy Meal down there. Wait, what?
That's why you should clean it.
You should also be sure to check for any personal items in your classrooms as well. If you don't, well, you know what happens. Lost and found not collected from the security office by the end of school today will be donated. Yearbook pickup for all students will be during lunches starting Wednesday in the Common Projects area near the woodshop. There are under 65 yearbooks left for $60 at the ASB office. Can't make it to the Tacoma Dome tomorrow? You can still watch the class of 2023 graduate online. Just go to our YouTube channel, SKHS Video Production. Make sure to go to the Live tab. The whole ceremony starts just before 1. FCCLA would like to announce their new officers for next school year. They are Ash McAdam as president, Morelli Anderson as vice president, Adrian Blackenbaker as treasurer, Sid White, who is in charge of fundraising, Aiden Nunemaker as secretary, Jordis Anelli, who is in charge of social media and communications, and Dulce Ventura, who is in charge of community service. Good luck next year, Wolves. There are no clubs meeting today, but meeting on Monday is International, Magic the Gathering, and Chaos. You may have seen the therapy dogs in the hallway, but how about a therapy snake?
I'm Mrs. Cook. I teach animal science, aquaculture, agriculture biology, and next year I'll be teaching vet science.
Meet Miss Cook and her class snake, Sugar, and Mr. Pickard's snake, Tesla. Let's see what it's like to own and take care of a snake.
Owning a snake has been pretty cool. So for me, it started off as a class pet. I taught science prior to all of the video stuff, and so it was in the classroom for a long period of time. However, in order to get a pet in the classroom, it needs to relate to the curriculum. So when I swapped over to video production, couldn't really have the snake in the classroom still because it doesn't relate to curriculum content. Hard to justify that with video. That said, it's been pretty cool because it's nice to see someone who is originally kind of scared of snakes warm up to them and eventually hold a snake. And so seeing that fear disappear from someone has made owning a snake a lot of fun, because a lot of people obviously don't like snakes.
We asked Mr. Pickard and Miss Cook what the difficulty level was when taking care of a snake.
Snakes are actually a really good starter reptile pet, especially corn snakes, which are some of the friendliest reptiles that you can get. They're fed once every 2 weeks when they're adults, so I only feed Sugar every other week now that she's an adult. And you'll need to clean up their terrarium about once a month, change out their water once a week, but as far as maintenance goes for snakes, they're actually really easy pets.
Then we asked if they would recommend someone to own a snake.
I actually would, especially if you're in a situation where you might have allergies within the family. You know, if somebody is allergic to dogs or cats, Snakes make really good companions because they're very calming. They're really colorful to look at. So she's got specific colorations so that she's this pink color. You can get snakes that are red, black, white, brown, pretty much anything that you can imagine. They're really interesting to own. They have cool personalities. And like I said, they're great as a starter animal.
As all reptiles are, they can have salmonella on them. So you also want to think about health conditions and making sure that you have those practices established. They do make wonderful pets for those who want an easy maintenance pet, so a good starter pet. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I would look at the breed because different breeds have different requirements on care. So you could have a snake that needs a lot of care and that takes a ton more time. If you can't provide that care, provide that environment, don't get a snake.
If snakes aren't your thing, don't worry. You get to work with plenty of other animals in the agriculture department. That was a pretty short show.
Yeah, not much news left to share with the end of the school year coming up.
Only about 2 more weeks. Have a good weekend, South.